Hey, this is Steve Keller, and today I want to talk to you about a learning opportunity, and we're going to call it Teach Me Frequency. And what is Teach Me Frequency? Teach Me Frequency is coursework and a community designed to help you learn what frequency is, what consciousness is, and how to apply it in your life. Okay. First, a little bit about me, then a little bit more detail on what exactly this is and what you might learn. My background is that I've been in holistic health for about 26 years or so. For the past 14 years, I've done emotion code and body code work for people. It's basically an energy healing practice where you use muscle testing to track down emotional things for people. In doing that, I've become very well known for integrating Dr. David Hawkins' map of consciousness in it. In other words, muscle testing and quantifying your level of consciousness on a lot of different areas of your life. And this past year in 2020, I became involved with Healy International, and I sold a lot of devices to my friends who are practitioners. You see, half my practice was with practitioners as clients, and I also had a Patreon mentoring group where I mentored practitioners on how to improve the results with their clients. And so I've had a lot of requests from people on how to use the Healy better, how to integrate it with things, how to integrate it with clients, all sorts of different things. So what I'm going to do is I'm creating this online community. It has both coursework, some of which I've already done, as well as an opportunity to be in community, to ask questions, to learn more. Now, who is this for? Really, it's the course material is designed to work for everybody, actually. Some of you don't know how to muscle test. Muscle testing is just a yes or no response from your subconscious. It's the gateway to intuition, and everybody can do it, but it requires some practice and some hand-holding. And I also already have many videos on how to start learning how to do that. And we're going to provide more videos for that. I also have a lot of coursework that I'm going to include on how to use muscle testing to optimize fat loss, how to understand and use the map of consciousness, how to use the advanced inner healing muscle testing toolkit, what to do if you have autoimmune disorders or if you're highly intuitive empathetic, and tons of other course material. Now, all that's going to be already included with your membership. It's probably right off the bat $500 worth of material already. On top of that, I'm going to really go into depth on how I use the Healy and other techniques, say for example how I use the Healy and meditation or binaural audios, how I use the Healy together with different devices to measure your heart rate variability, how journaling specific ways can raise your level of consciousness, how to figure out, for example, what supplements you need versus other people need. Regarding the Healy, how to figure out what programs to use, how long to run them for, of all the different options, what should you use today. Muscle testing is an incredible tool for that. If you're a practitioner and you want to use the Healy with your clients, we'll also be going more in depth on that. How to run Healys in the background, how to use what comes up in the scans to target what you can work on with people emotionally. So there is a huge amount of stuff we're going to cover. It's going to be a lot of fun. You're going to really learn how to optimize your life, how to shift from operating in force in your life to operating power, how to step into flow. Anyways, I invite you to check it out with the link below at teachmefrequency.com. And again, really, this is for everybody, even if you don't have a Healy device. And you want to learn how to muscle test, what your level of consciousness is in different areas, or how to figure out what supplements to use, or how to optimize your weight loss regime. There'll be all sorts of cool coursework on that. So if you have any questions, let me know. But I'm looking forward to doing this. I've had a lot of demand for it, and I'm really excited to get this launched, and probably also be including my wife in on this, as well as probably interviewing other practitioners on how they muscle test, how they integrate the Healy with their clients, which is different than what I do. So we'll have a great community teaching you all this and optimizing your life for 2020 in the midst of this crazy world.